So yesterday I shared this video because in the last couple weeks, each morning I wake up and I feel like I have so much to do, and the to-do list seems so long and insurmountable, and I end up feeling paralyzed and crippled, like I don't want to take any action. And it's been consistent. And I shared to just get moving, get yourself moving in the direction. And it got me to thinking after I posted that, like I post the same stuff over and over and over again. And I share the same things over and over and over again. And I want to talk about why I do that. Because for me, what I notice in my life is it comes back to these simple things, the same thing over and over again. Keep showing up, keep taking action, and doing the simple things repetitively. And I've built this daily rhythm built off of these simple things that I just do over and over again because they work. And no, they're not flashy. No, they're not these complex and crazy things. They're just the normal, simple things. And simple is effective. So when you think about what I posted yesterday about just this paralyzing and crippling feeling that can cause you to not take any action, and then you have this negative thought that just becomes overwhelming, and you start feeling these bodily sensations that just don't feel great. They don't feel comfortable. It all comes to the law of inertia. An object in motion stays in motion. An object at rest stays at rest unless acted upon by an outside force. So like when it comes down to taking action and doing things, the more that you stay moving, the more that you stay in motion, and of course more intentional action, you're going to get somewhere because you're going to build momentum over time, and it's going to gradually compound. So when you think about these life transformations and these massive changes that you see people experience, it didn't happen overnight. They just did simple things over and over again daily to build consistency, to build momentum. And then down the road, they experience these massive changes, the compounding results. So when it comes down to what I'm sharing, if you're like, dude, this guy Colin, he shares the same shit over and over again. Why? Because it works eventually. And it's about building consistency and doing the simple things well, building this foundation. Because if you want a life that is ultimately what you want, and you want to experience that massive change in your life or to level up in your life, then it's about doing the same things consistently, day in and day out, whether or not you really want to. And it's about falling in love with boredom. And that's one of my favorite quotes from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, is to fall in love with boredom. Success really isn't this sexy thing. Success and results and change and transformation is the compounding effect of these simple things that you're doing in your life. So I had this thought after I posted that. I'm like, some thoughts rolling through my head of like, oh my gosh, it's too simple. All you do is share the same stuff over and over again. But I know that I need to hear it, and I imagine that means that you need to hear it as well. Do the simple things, do them all the time, even when you don't feel like doing it, and fall in love with boredom. That's my daily wisdom for you today. Have a great Tuesday and enjoy your day. Peace.